Hey folks, Chris here with MPC Remote Start. Today I'm going to show you how to take this remote car starter and install it into this 2015 Mazda CX-5 push to start. Let's get started. Before we begin the install, we need to remove the negative battery post on the battery. So we're going to go in here with our 10mm, loosen the battery post, remove the connector and set it off to the side. Now we're ready to do the install in the interior. Okay, to start the install, we need to remove this lower column jacket. So there's a Phillips screw here and a Phillips screw there. So we're going to go ahead and remove these screws. All right, there's that one. And there's that one. Okay, once we got those out from the side, we're going to take our panel puller and clip off the top. That's going to loosen that from there. And straight out. This is the two connectors right here that we're going to be pulling to plug in our T-hunters. This one here, this one there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and disconnect these two connectors here. This is the smaller one. There's the first one. And there's our second one. Okay, we're going to take our factory male, plug it into the T-harness female, like so. Okay, now we're going to take the male connectors and plug them into the factory. That one. There we go. Okay, now that our T-harness connections have been made, we need to reconnect the negative post on the battery so we can go to our programming. Okay, now that we've reconnected the negative battery post, we're going to go ahead and plug in our connectors. Take the black connector, plug that in first. Okay, connectors are connected. Now we need to start our programming sequence. To do so, we have to turn on the ignition. The red light comes on, we're waiting for the green to flash. When we see the green flashing, we now have to turn the ignition off. Okay, our green is still flashing. Make sure you unplug the black connector last when disconnecting the module. And we're now ready to go to the computer to do the clone. Refer to your tip sheet for the link and login information to complete the clone process. Once you've downloaded and opened your WebLink desktop, let's plug in the module and then go straight to WebLink RS. This will now detect the module. You're going to go here to the Start Extended Programming for the clone, select Continue to Extended Programming. So it's now running the clone program. This is flash completed successfully. We're going to say OK. And we're now ready to unplug our device and go back to the vehicle. Okay, clone is completed. Now we're going to take the black connector, plug that in first. Then we'll do the blue. Now to complete our programming again, we're going to turn the ignition key on. Press it 2 times. 1, 2. Okay, the LED went green, paused for 2 seconds and went off. Now we're going to turn the ignition key to the off position. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to press the brake pedal and start the vehicle. Let go of the brake. We need to let the vehicle run for about 15 seconds. Now what we're going to do is we need to press and hold down the brake. While holding down the brake, press the program button, then release the brake. There we go. Flashing green means that we're good and our programming is complete. You can now shut the vehicle off. Okay, we're going to do a real quick test before we button everything up just to make sure all the operations correct. First thing, all doors must be closed and locked. Once that is taken care of, then you're going to go lock 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Module will respond, and the vehicle will start. Now we're ready to tie everything up. Okay, to remote start your vehicle, we're going to press lock, lock, lock. This should activate the vehicle and remote start. Okay, to do a key takeover, all you need to do is unlock the vehicle, step into the vehicle, close the door, and step on the brake pedal. And now you can put it into gear and drive away.